Hey, this is Long, and I am in another random plaza in San Jose. And earlier today I made a video about some of my life perspectives. And I was watching that video again after I recorded it, and I found out that I really didn't make that much sense in terms of explaining my life perspective. And so I just wanted to make this video to kind of clarify some of the points I was making in that video. And so again, my life perspective is that there's a certain humor in life. And the humor is that nobody really knows what's going to happen at the end of their life. Basically, you can be doing all these things, you can get all this money, and at the end, you wouldn't be able to keep any of it or take any of it with you anywhere. The same goes with all the times or all the days that maybe you've been concerned about your reputation, concerned about being embarrassed. It's kind of funny because those days you spent worrying about these things, at the end of your life, you know, they won't even be relevant anymore. And so when you're concerned about your reputation, or when you're feeling bad about yourself or feeling depressed, you know, you think about it and you think about what you'll think about your current status when you go and you die or whatever. You kind of realize that, hey, there's no real point to my worrying, there's no real point to my being sad, and really if you have that kind of perspective, things become more humorous than maybe they should be. And I'm not really speaking down, you know, I do realize that, for example, depression is a real thing, and a lot of people go through emotional problems that maybe aren't solved by just a simple, logical way out, such as thinking that things are not going to matter when they die. And so my perspective is really something that I have used in the last few days to kind of boost my mood, because really, why should I be worried about certain things? And a lot of things are just, after you pass them, a lot of things, like after you kind of overcome them, or you kind of have them go away, they just seem like something in the past. For example, if you had a presentation to do tomorrow and you don't really like public speaking, you would be really worried about it the day before, but a week after the presentation, you really wouldn't be affected by the presentation at all. That's kind of an aspect of our human quality of kind of not being able to bask, or not being able to relive an experience in the past. For example, if I had a lot of fun yesterday, today I wouldn't be able to really relive that experience. I would probably, maybe I had a lot of fun yesterday, but today I might feel down, or maybe feel totally bad about myself. And so the fun yesterday doesn't really do anything for me today. And so that kind of, hopefully that kind of clarifies some of my points on my life perspective. It's kind of getting towards the end of my video limit on my camera, and so thanks for listening.